Hey everybody, this is Secret Brew. Welcome to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is a long time in the making. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Let's just get right into it. This is my file that I was doing. This is my second take of this. Because, the game audio was too loud, and you couldn't really hear me speaking. It's the same thing that happened with part 7 of my Sims Let's Play, because I just got a new microphone and everything. So we're just gonna start this now. I already started this file. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Gonna readjust my mic a little bit here. That was a creepy dream. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay the world, depends upon thee. Okay, so all this depends on one little fairy. Yeah, that's great. So, we're just gonna fly through this kid's crotch.
Hello.
And he said a boy, not a girl. And ew, that kid's humping that rock. And she looks around and she finally finds her house and kapow! I always love that. Hello? James, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. James, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Give me a break. You broke into my house and just suddenly woke me up. You expect me to be able to get up immediately? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Will do. So, this is your basic house. And this all is the Kokiri Forest. And, ooh, cute little green-haired girl. Okay, I'm not pedophiliac. Don't worry. Yahoo! Hi, James! What am I doing? Backflip off of there. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, James. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, James. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll say. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. I shall do that. So, basically you're just running through here. The first thing you're gonna want to do is go not grab the grass, backflip over here, and go through this little crawl space. God, I was not prepared for this recording. I did not blow my nose or anything. And I should have done that between recorded attempts. This right here is a rupee. That's your currency in this game. What do you want, Navi? Okay, yeah, I forgot something. You know what? I'm not giving up on it. Let's go out of here for now. I'll probably just cut back to when I get what you're supposed to get in there. Backflip away! This is something else you can do, is side jumping. It's a fun thing that you can do. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy! What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man! Well, I am a kid, you know. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. Okay, will do. Don't have to be a dick about it. God, doing that voice hurts my throat. I think I'll just stop doing it now. I'll quit while I'm behind. So, just going back here, and I'll cut to when I get where you're supposed to get there. Okay, we're here. Excuse me? Trigger Conroy quote right there. Trigger Conroy quote. I don't know how I switched the sounds. I got the sword. Okay. It's basically explaining the equipment menu and all that. Okay. Now, you press start and this is your basic basic menu here. Sorry, it's like 10:51 at night and I'm kind of tired. This is the map menu, the quest task menu, the equipment menu, and the item menu. You're gonna want to go to the equipment menu and equip your sword. I can swing my sword. Do you like my sword, 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 my diamond sword, sword? I'm gonna be making a lot of references to other YouTubers. I can tell right now. You can slash it. Signs, grass, everything. After you get your sword, you're just gonna want to go on a quest to get like 40 rupees. I did not blow my nose. Like, I have problems with my nose. You're gonna want to walk onto this thing with Z. and backflip, and you can get money for doing this. Excuse me, my money. Okay. Backflip and backflip. Come on, give me my money. Give me my money. You're supposed to get money. What the hell? Give me my money. Okay, backflip, backflip, backflip. Come on, those things are supposed to give me money. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Stop walking on. You can also flash at grass like this. And, my game just lagged up. And flash at signs, like I said. And rupees! Rupee, rupee, rupee. And then, you can go to the back of this house over here. And there's a blue rupee back there. Green rupees give you 1 rupee. Blue rupees give you 5 rupees. Red rupees give you 20 rupees. And so on. Have I said rupees enough times? Rupee, 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 rupee. This annoying girl is teaching you how to lock onto things even though I just taught you. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so good that you finally have a fairy part. I can explain this better myself. So, you have 40 rupees. You're gonna want to go into this shop right here. And it's this guy who can't stay up. So, you're gonna want to buy this Deku shield here for 40 rupees. I got the shield. Yes. Buy something else? No! More Sugar Conroy references. Yay! If you don't know, Sugar Conroy is my favorite LPer. Alongside Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. And also kind of Attacking Toucans. I just like to listen to them scream and make sexual jokes. God, like, Attacking Toucans, like, this is something that Josh Jepson said, that Attacking Toucans has the sound effects to be in a porno. If you ever listen to him, you'll probably agree with me. Rather agree with Josh Jepson, because he's the first one who made that comment. Side jump these. This is a really fast way to get across land, is by side jumping. Wait, I already explained that in this recording. If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Gee. God damn it, I forgot to equip my shield. How did I do that? Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I just said this. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? Oh, those are fighting words, buddy. You wanna go at me? You wanna come at me, bro? Yeah. I, the great Mita, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Sari and the great Deku Tree? Huh? Yeah, he's just gonna stomp off here and allow us to go through. And right here, you'll get your first introduction of your first enemy. These are Deku Babas. You can get Deku Sticks here. These aren't really full Deku Babas here because they can't attack. They're just stunned in that one position. Good Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. James, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past few moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Does moons mean months? Or every full moon? I don't know. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. James, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave James, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid James. And James, when Navi speaks, use see up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I wouldn't say wisdom, she like bitches at you and cause it doesn't. No, that's Tattle that I'm thinking of. Tattle from Majora's Mask. She bitches a lot. Anyways, this is inside the Great Deku Tree. This is the first temple or dungeon in the game, and thus it's pretty straightforward, pretty linear. These are full Deku Babas that can attack you. Ow, ow. You can also get the Deku Nuts from them, so you haven't earned your masculinity yet. You have to get it from Deku Nuts. Just kidding. Oh my god, stop talking, Navi. Okay, you get hearts. And they just went to waste. And take a really long time climbing up here. And oh, I don't have a weapon yet. What am I doing? Alright, stop walking on, please. Okay. This is a big treasure chest, like you saw back in the forest. And this is the dungeon map. Basically, it shows you the entire map, in the entire dungeon. Stop talking, Navi, I know how to open doors. And this right here is a Deku scrub. You're gonna want to reflect its nut back at it. What he's basically saying is that you can roll to avoid taking fall damage. Ow. Oh, get off the thing. And this is gonna be your first weapon. It is the thing. No, it's the slingshot. This is either buttons or a stick, depending on what controller you're using. I personally am using a very cheap N64 USB controller, because you're probably hearing all that clicking. So, yeah. Ow! How did I do that? I just glitched out the cinematic. Stop bumping into things. Concussion obsessed Kokiri. So now you've got this slingshot in hand, you're gonna want to shoot these things. You can either do that or you can aim at them. I don't really like aiming in this game because it feels kind of weird. So anyways, you're gonna climb up here, to the highest floor of this room. And this right here is a sculpture. Don't want to do that. Teabag, teabag, teabag. I just teabagged the Zelda game. Another indirect Sugar Conroy reference because he teabagged in Wind Waker. You're gonna want to equip your Deku stick. It can be used as a torch. Okay. And that opens up the door so you can get out of here. Oh no! If you're wondering what that symbol is, then you've probably never played this. Ow! Screw you, buddy. This is an older version of the game, and it has like religious symbols like this one in it. And also in the Fire Temple, which is another dungeon layer in the game. Its music is religious chanting. So, I apologize to any Muslim viewers out there, but, I couldn't find a later version of this game. You're gonna want to shoot the back of it. And no! I didn't even get the treasure chest. No matter, you can just press the religious switch again to get back over there. And it was just a recovery heart. Sorry if I'm yawning so much, I'm tired. And... I got the thing! Okay, that is the compass, and it will lead you to treasure chests and show you where you are, where you came from. As you can see on the little map in the corner. I got the nuts, or seeds to put inside the nuts, and the stick makes the genitalia complete. I've been listening to too much attacking toucans, if I'm talking like that. Okay, come down, Sculptura. Boom. Wait, did I get that thing? Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I got carried away with my commentary. That golden spider back there was a gold sculptura. They're collectibles in this game. There are 100 of them throughout the game. I'm not going to be getting all of them because, of course, this is not going to be a 100% run. I'm not going to get all the pieces of heart, but I will be getting all the ones that I know are there. Anyways, you're gonna be all Chuck Norris here and jump down and break the web and sploosh. Stop missing. Okay, got the nuts. And there's a gold sculpture up here. I want to shoot that down. And get its token. Also, you need to get the tokens in order for it to count. You can't just kill the sculpture and leave. You have to get the token. And there's another one right here. Another switch, and that burns the web so that you can not only get this treasure chest, which only has a recovery heart in it, but also light your Deku stick up and then burn the web over here. And put that away. You're gonna want to put away your... You're gonna want to put away your thing, your stick before it burns up. Another Deku Scrub right here, you're gonna want to shield against him again. Please forgive me, Master, I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something, Goal. You'll never be my brother's up ahead unless you punish him in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Ah! Well, yes, if you're telling me how to defeat your brothers, then yeah, it's kind of traitorous. You're gonna want to shoot this eye right here, and that will open up the doors. You're gonna go through this one. And then in this room, the water... Oh my god, stop talking. The water level in this room is too high for you to be able to go on that platform and not get hit by that spiky thing. So what you're gonna want to do is jump into the water, and there's a switch over here. Gonna swim down to it, press it down, and that lowers the water level. And you can jump on this platform now, and jump over here. And, oh, stop talking. One reason quite a few people don't like this game is because of Navi. She talks way too much. Nobody likes her. And actually they do like the game, but Navi's the one part that they don't like about it. And gonna climb up here. Go through this door, which is now barred up. And get the Deku stick, and then light it on fire. The Olympics. And slash at this grass right here. Open the door, go through. You're in a bad position, sir. Alright. I normally shoot those eggs, but for the sake of showing you what they are, I'm just gonna let one of them fall. These right here are gamma larvae. They're basically like Goombas, kind of. I already showed you that one, so I'm gonna shoot these. I'm killing babies. No. I got all of them. Now, and there are 2 webs in this room. Like, this one leads to not only a Deku Baba, but another Gold Skulltula, but you don't have the proper equipment to get to it at this point in the game. You can go through this crawl space now, and you'll be on the other end of that room. Die. Give me your nuts. Oh god, that was horrible. Okay, you're gonna push this block down here. And now you can jump over here. Light up your stick. This stick is on fire. Okay, stop. You're gonna want to slash at this. And hey! Aw. Okay. Land in water, and these are the brothers that we're talking about. 2. What? I showed that. Okay. Ow! Screw you, buddy. At 2. 3. 1. Okay. Really annoying that you're gonna reveal the secret of your queen, Gamma. He's saying that you want to stun her and stuff. I'll explain it when we actually get to her, which will be right now. And this room is kind of eerie. No, let me out of here. Okay. What you're gonna want to do is go into first person view and then look at this eye in the ceiling. Ew. And it has a division symbol as an iris. This parasitic armored arachnid. Gala. And you're gonna shoot her. Don't cry while her eye is red. Out. And she goes up on the ceiling, and then she tries to lay more eggs to hatch more gamma larvae, but her eye turns red during that. You're gonna want to shoot her, so you don't want to, if you don't want to deal with more, larvae. Anyways, that's that boss done. And crumple into dust. And it turns into a heart container. Heart containers, they'll give you another heart of health. You're gonna go into this portal right here. I forgot, the Deku Nuts, you use those to stun enemies, and you can alternatively use them to stun Gamma. If you don't want to waste your ammunition. Well done, James. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Would thou listen? Yes! Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. It's the same man from our dreams. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. What do you mean golden? They're the color of the Powerpuff Girls. Seriously, look at them. Pink, blue, and green. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Varor, the goddess of courage. I guess their bodies are golden. Yeah, still. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Varor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. a boom! The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles has become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse on me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Then why didn't you just tell me that? Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. That's a Super Paper Mario reference if you don't know. James, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ooh, shiny. Shiny is good. You watching right now, Chugga-Con, why am I making all these references to you? So, we got the cinnamon roll looking thing. Just kidding, it's the Kokiri's Emerald. The spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, James. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help James to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, James. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hey, James, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. What do you mean, my fault? It was the fault of the Gerudo King, who placed the curse on the Deku Tree in the first place. Now, you could talk to these guys, but all they will ask is, what happened to Mito, whatever, why is he so upset? And the girl characters will just ask you, what the Hyrule Castle is. They're very uneducated, just like the government. No, I'm just kidding. The government can be racist because of their uneducated minds. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, James, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Anyone else got a question why it's flesh-colored? You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, You already know this because you saw me equip everything. Okay, you can play different notes of A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Well, we do come back later in the game, but, actually, it's not much later. Goodbye, cute green-haired girl. Okay, I swear I'm not for pedophilia. Even though my character is a child. This is Hyrule Field, and across the field from here, we're gonna get to the castle. But I think we're gonna take care of the castle in the next episode, alright? So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we are going to be going to Hyrule Castle. See you guys there. Hoot! James, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. They always give you the default option which will make him repeat himself, which is stupid. Alright then, I'll see you around. Okay, please fly away. Alright, see you guys then.